Hello, season's greetings to everyone. It's the weekly vlog from me, Eugenia, straight from Mountain Lake Terrace, Washington. Yay! Today I have on my holiday, my little holiday hat. So, Merry Christmas to everybody. And since we're in the holiday season and everything, I'm a little bit kind of dressed down today because I'm on vacation for 2 weeks. So school is out for 2 weeks, and so I get a vacation. So I'm chilling right now. And so just wearing my nice cozy sweater and one of my favorite t-shirts with Miss Audrey Hepburn on it. One of my fashion muses. But today I'm coming to you to do a little vlog about confidence and confidence being key. I don't really understand a lot of folks thinking that confidence is not a part of you looking good. Confidence is. It's a big part of you looking good. And the more confident you are, the better you look. And I'm talking confidence, not arrogance. There's a fine line. There's nothing attractive about arrogance. But a woman having good self confidence is wonderful. If you're putting yourself down all the time, saying bad things about yourself all the time, eventually the guy will probably be convinced that you're right. If I'm saying I'm fat and ugly all the time, yeah, after a while the dude's like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should just find somebody else. So it's important for you to have good self-confidence. I know as black women, we don't always get a chance to have that. We live in a world that our beauty and our style, who we are, is not really celebrated in the United States and in a lot of places in the world. And I think it's important for us to embrace one another and to let one another know how beautiful we are by not putting each other down about light skin, dark skin. I don't even get all that drama and stuff. I don't play that, and I don't want anybody talking to me about that kind of stuff. Or hair and things like that, or facial features, or even weight things, and stuff. As women, we can be so mean and catty, and instead of uplifting each other, we put each other down and we stomp on each other's confidence, and so we make each other feel bad. And there's lots of accomplishments that most of us have and have done. People finishing school, having good jobs, things like that. Even people raising children and stuff. There are things for us to be proud of, and we should be proud of those things. And the things that you may be having issues with or confidence issues about, then you may want to talk to somebody about those, talk to a professional about those, talk to your minister about those things. There are wonderful books out there about, getting confidence levels up. But I think it's important, so if you want to attract someone, you can attract the right person. Because believe me, there are men who prey on women with bad self confidence. They do. They are predators, and they look for people with bad self confidence so they can emotionally abuse them, so they can use them, so they can maybe physically abuse them or verbally abuse them. It's much easier to do with a person with bad self confidence, and you have to kind of watch those things, and stuff. And if you think you're having an issue with those, like I say, hey, just go out and try to get some help for those things and stuff. But my confidence levels here lately are just the best they've been in a really long time, and I'm so happy and so fulfilled, and not just because of my marriage, but just because of my life all the way around, that my confidence levels have shot through the roof. And in the last part of my marriage, my confidence was at the lowest it had ever been in my life. I didn't even know my confidence could get that low. And once I was out of that marriage, and it showed. It showed on my face. It showed when you look at pictures of me during that time. It shows that something was wrong and I was having some issues. It shows on photos. Even when I'm smiling, you can see it. And so by the time I got out of that marriage and was free and was able to gain some self esteem, try to move that up, and I started looking better. I mean, not much changed. I just started looking better. I just started looking better because I was feeling better, and it reflected everywhere. Everyone saw it. People were telling me all the time, "Wow, we just cannot believe how good." I mean, I got more compliments then you could shake a stick at. You look so good. Wow, you look so great. Wow, you look like you've lost weight. You look so happy. You look so healthy because I gained my self-esteem back. So when you're missing self-esteem, it reflects on the outside. I don't care what anybody says. When you're missing self-confidence, that reflects. It reflects in the way you dress. It reflects in the way your face looks. It reflects in how you kind of keep yourself. Those things reflect. It matters for you to have some self confidence and self esteem. Even the homeliest of the homely women can look beautiful with some better self confidence. Okay. I've seen some folks together and thought, I don't even know how these people got together. But once you meet the person, once you get to know the person, even if they're not exactly that, standard attractive, they become more attractive because of their self-confidence. The same has happened with me with dating men. Sometimes I've met guys and I'm like, wow, he's just kind of average and stuff. But once you get to know him and everything, then people get a little sexier once you figure out how smart he is. And he's got some good self-confidence and so people start looking better. And my own husband, who I met, who I thought was a very nice looking man when I first met him, really, and stuff. But once I got to know him and who he was and saw his humor and his smarts and everything, he just got to be more and more attractive. Confidence is key going out. I mean, you don't have to dress all up and do all that stuff. You can be just kind of standard and have some good self confidence and draw the people into your life that you want to have into your life. But it's about your confidence and how you feel about yourself. If you don't feel exactly good about yourself, if there are things that you want to change, if you want to lose some weight, if you want to change the way maybe that you look, you want to do some hair stuff or whatever, more makeup or whatever you want to do, then do it. Do that thing that will help you gain some self-confidence. Do those things on the inside that will help you gain some self-confidence. If you're having issues because of a past relationship or because of family situations and what people said to you, hey, go see somebody about that and talk about that so you can gain your confidence back. No one has the right to take your confidence. No one has the right to keep it. It's yours. God made you because you are a special human being here with purpose. Okay? It doesn't matter what you look like. It don't matter what you do. You're here for a purpose. So now it's time for you to think about stepping into that purpose. Think about stepping into who you really are. It's important. Black women, we don't get a lot of backing from a lot of folks. But we can back each other up and we can help each other, feel better about who we are. I think that's an important thing to do. I am naturally an encourager. So I encourage people all the time. That's just what I do. That's just a gift that I have. So I want to make sure to encourage whoever it is that's in my life and I care about and love to be the best that they can be because we all have an opportunity to do it. It's possible for each and every one of us. So during this time, as we go into the new year, I want you to think about that. Think about next year. Whatever it is, whatever the goals are, whatever it is you're trying to do, if you're moving into trying to be more self-confident and feel better about yourself, just move right ahead, okay? Just full steam on in the new year, okay? And stuff. And I'm just gonna say, from me here, I am praying for you and I am encouraging you to be the very best, to have the best self confidence, to be the brightest shining star out there because you are. And you will draw that to you if you give that out. So I want to say happy holidays and Merry Christmas to everybody. I want to say Happy New Year. You guys will see me next week. My husband is off for a week, so I'm off for the week with him, and I'll be spending time with him next week while he's off, and we'll be enjoying the holidays. And I hope you all have a good, safe holiday, with lots of love and, sharing times and, and food and fun with family and friends. So until I see you next year, happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Okay, bye guys.